Wondrous. You touched the Mnemic egg, yes? Then our minds join within the Hist itself.
What are those plumes?
They don't appear to be part of the Hist. Perhaps a vestige of Ruvatar's experiments. If so, we should remove them, yes?
How can we escape?
Oh, I'm more concerned with the state of the Hist than our safety. Don't you see? If we heal the damage to the Hist from within, perhaps the Mnemic egg will recover from Ruvatar's blasphemies.
How can we heal the Mnemic egg?
I suspect we find and remove whatever afflicts the Hist. I'm embarrassed to say I have no idea how. Before your arrival, I found myself racked with pain. Now all is calm. The Hist's subtle way of indicating you should lead, yes? They don't appear to be part of the
kind of trick to it?
Possibly. Looks like we must get to the heart of the matter and leave no corner unexplored to solve it.
Okay. It's one of these puzzles. Okay. Not a fan. I think I got it. There you go.
You've done it. Did you feel the air shift?
Indeed.
There's something here, but I can't put my claw on it. No matter. It seems so real, doesn't it? You think we weren't in a dream.
Oh. This looks really cool. Hist-Brothers.
We heard the wails, felt the trembling of roots. But what our brother says of the Fleshwalkers, it cannot be.
What's wrong?
Our brother's fear spreads through the roots. He claims the Fleshwalkers boil our blood in vats of iron, all at a Daedra's command. Where's the truth in that?
Please explain.
Our brother claims his blood was stolen from him by Fleshwalkers and boiled in vats to sate a Daedra's gluttony. But if his fear overtakes him, we must sever his roots from the rest of us. Which truth is true, Fleshwalker?
Ruvatar boiled his sap. The Dremora was his prisoner.
Then we leave our brother with the truth, Fleshwalker.
Oh wait, there's this guy.
Our thoughts turn against us. Who else would have the will but the Fleshwalkers? Is it time for the Song of Sithis to bring the void? Shall they taste fear and then nothing?
Why are you upset?
Our brother's thoughts roil like thunderheads, yet we do not understand. He says the Vicecanons shed their skins like water snakes to hide their intentions. Where is the truth in that?
What do you mean?
The Vicecanons lead the Fleshwalkers, but our brother says they lead the Skinwalkers as well. If our brother speaks lies, we'll cut the rot of his thoughts away. Which is the truth of it, Fleshwalker?
A skin stealer poses Vicecanon Rondar against his will.
Then we leave our brother with the truth, Fleshwalker.
This is interesting. Is there another one? Oh.
Butchered. Their blood poisons the ground. The work of those who serve, or those who forget their place. We'll rend the swamps barren before they tear our roots from the earth.
What upsets you so much?
We feel our brother's rage, but do not understand. He says the Dark Elf Vicecanon tried to destroy the eggs at the hatching pools. What does this mean?
What does your brother say exactly?
The Dark Elf Vicecanon returns to the old ways when egg clutches hatch as slaves. She destroyed a hatching to remind the Hist of her power.
What?
If our brother speaks lies, we must feed him to the mire. Which is the truth of it, Fleshwalker?
Vicecanon Servina tried to save the eggs, not destroy them.
Then we leave our brother with the truth, Fleshwalker.
What the hell? Whoa.
What's happening? Everything fades away.
What the hell?
Small one, leave the rot memory. Come to us and speak.
This is crazy. What is happening? Voice of the Hist.
Fleshwalkers rarely visit our dreams, small one. The walls of your thoughts bring warmth to our own. Soon we awaken to nourish ourselves back to health. You must leave or be dashed against our dreams.
Where's Vicecanon Heita-Meen?
When you quickened our dream, we knew her great purpose and sent her beyond the dream. But you, we could not send you just yet. You healed the wounds inflicted by the Fleshwalker Ruvitar, small one. The Hist shall dream of you always.
What will happen to the Hist to you?
In seasons to come, we'll grow and blossom. Our roots will mingle with the withered roots of our brothers. They will heal as we do. You've made our future whole. Go now and be blessed.
Okay.
Alive and kicking, I see. As for me, I feel a decade younger. Can you see the healthy shimmer to my scales? You no doubt have questions. Please, ask. It's the least I can do after your help.
Why am I on a ship?
After my soldiers retrieved us from the ruins, I was asked to bring the Mnemic egg to the Pact, hence the ship. It soon departs Shadowfen for Skyrim.
Whoa.
Zoof! Does your head hurt? Oh, mine feels like an overused drum.
Nice.
Did you feel the Hist slip inside your mind? Such strangeness within my head. Thoughts I didn't think myself. Listen to me, going on like I'm freshly hatched, and they call me a hero of the Pact.
Will you deliver the egg to the Pact?
That's the plan. The meeting will take place in Skyrim instead of Mournhold. The Nord ruler has his own artifact to contribute to the moot. Time to set sail for the land of ice and snow.
I'm going?
Of course. Your presence is requested. That's what happens when you attract fame and fortune. Unless you plan to run across the sea, I suggest you find the boatmaster.
Run across the sea. Point taken, I'll find the boatmaster. Swamp to snow. Alright. Sounds good to me, man. Hey, I'm over here. Nice. Not quite done yet, though, this area, so... not gonna go there yet. Right now I need to get to the... Way Shrine. Oh, there's a quest over here. Oh, there you go. Oh. Garant Hernick.
Another visitor to White Rose Prison? This isn't exactly the main route.
Then what are you doing here?
The Vicecanons tracked one of the long-lost keystones to White Rose Prison. If we can recover it, this artifact would be a major boon to our war efforts. Unfortunately, the prisoners don't trust the Vicecanons, which means they don't trust me.
Perhaps he'll talk to me.
You're welcome to try. We need that keystone. Look for General Raetus, an old Imperial general they left here to rot. He's the prisoners' leader.
I'll go speak with him.
Hopefully the prisoners will let you in. We need that keystone.
What can you tell me about the prison?
Very little. The Imperials built it in the First Era. When they were pushed out of Shadowfen, they abandoned it. I'm not sure why the prisoners remained. Some say they're cursed.
Is there anything I should know about General Raetus?
He had the reputation of being honorable, at least for an Imperial. I don't know what he did to get left here, but it must have been bad. The Empire abandoned a skilled general.
What's a keystone?
Argonian artifacts of great power. Legend ties them to various ruins throughout Shadowfen. The Vicecanons can't let them fall into the wrong hands.
Is there anything I should know? Nope, that's it. Cool, let's see, so... let's do this quest. Talk to a guard.
What do you want?
What are you doing here? Turn back while you have the chance.
I need to see General Raetus.
You do, eh? It better be important. You'll find him in one of the ruined buildings north of here. A word of advice. Don't stray into the western side of the prison. Not unless you want to be eaten.
Eaten?
For dinner. Some of the prisoners have gone feral.
Holy
Captivity
crap.
with no hope of escape will do that to the weak-minded.
Damn, thanks for the warning.
If you can stop to chat, your business must not be all that important.
Why did some of the prisoners go feral?
I don't know, and I figure I'm better off that way. Think about it.
I've heard rumors of a curse here.
That topic is off limits for me. General Raetus might tell you about it.
Okay. He's over here.
What are you doing here? I have enough trouble without outsiders bringing more.
I've come on behalf of the Vicecanons. They say a keystone is located here.
The Vicecanons expect our help? Where were the Vicecanons when the Imperials left us to rot? We've been trapped here for years. Half the prisoners lost their minds and started eating the rest of us.
Why don't you just leave?
You think we tried? My Imperial brethren used the power of your precious keystone to bind us to this prison. If we leave, we die.
Oh,
no
damn.
one bound to the keystone can even touch it.
But you know where it is?
Let's make a deal. Ferals overran one of our camps. The survivors of that attack need patching up, but the medical supplies are still in the camp. If you can recover those supplies, one of my people will tell you where the keystone is.
Agreed.
Very well. Get the medical supplies to Journey. She's holding the tower southwest of the camp against the Ferals. And remember, I'll hold you to our bargain. All of it.
I'll find the supplies.
The longer we're trapped, the greater the chance we'll turn feral, or be eaten by them.
How have you survived here all this time?
It hasn't been easy. Argonian traders stop by sometimes, and we've been able to forge enough old Imperial supplies to muddle through.
How did you come to be imprisoned here?
I refused to slaughter a village of Argonians. It wasn't a fair fight. They had no soldiers. I don't believe in pointless slaughter. My superiors thought otherwise.
Why did some of the prisoners go feral?
Some think it's the Keystone's influence. Using it to trap us must have had some effect. Others think the feral were weak-minded and broke under the strain of our situation. Who knows?
Pretty intense.
What is it?
Jeez, man. Holy crap. That was a lot. The fair Argonian maid. Come, my lad, let us speak. Come, fair maid, let us talk. Scale to scale, tip to tail, fair maiden, hist maiden, and sap-drenched lad. That was a That was a quick one. Grab those. Let me discover this way shrine. And this crafting area too. May as well. Weeping Lamasu Falls. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, so let me look at my map real quick before I do anything else. I think, other than that, other than Zook, this is pretty much it. It's just this, the White Rose Prison, and then, oh, there's a set of ruins as well, the delve, the last delve that I have here. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Take a look at my journal. Let's see, Egg and Root defeat a great threat to Hist and Shadowfen. Cover the Mnemic egg from the Dominion. Nice. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go back to the tower. Person that just died? Nice chunk. You good, bro? Looks like you need help. Alright, I gotta figure out a way to get up there. Oh, the Sky Shard, okay.
What do you want?
Alright, let me go get that one real quick. Is that the last one? There's probably one more in the delve, yeah. Evacuation order. All guards are to pack and assemble in the courtyard at dawn for evacuation of White Rose Prison. We'll be returning home to serve as additional security for the capital. No need to worry about the prisoners, they won't be going anywhere. But with the keystone binding them to this place, have your equipment and belongings packed and be ready to travel at dawn. Tomorrow we march for Cyrodiil. Okay, what the hell? Whoa. Nice, okay. Cool. Alright, let's talk to this person. Journey.
It's been quite some time since I saw a new face. Why are you here?
General Raetus sent me. These supplies are for you.
Haha, about time. If the General wants me to hold this tower, he needs to send me medical supplies more often. I bet there's more to this than meets the eye.
Alright.
What did General Raetus promise you in exchange for the supplies? There had to be something.
He said he'd tell me where the keystone is, as long as I use it to free the prisoners.
And you agreed? He may not have mentioned the danger. The keystone is in the prison dungeon. I don't know exactly where. And I should warn you, the dungeon is crawling with cannibals.
Ah, easy enough. Is there anything else I should know?
Sargon might be able to help you. He's in the dungeon, foraging for supplies. Here, let me put this ointment on you. It'll mask your scent from the pharaohs, but not for long.
Alright, I'll head to the dungeon.